Like, what is going on over here? All right, you guys, we back. We're back. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I see you, Porsche. Trinity, how are you? Let me see. Okay, all right. Good to go. Good to go. How we doing on the volume, you guys? Can you hear me? Are we good on the volume while you guys is coming in? Are we good? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Virgo General Love Reading, 6 p.m. Come on in. Give me a second. Let's see how we doing. Porsche, you still there? Let me see. Okay, I'm back. All right. You said loud and clear. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get into this. So this is gonna be a general reading for the sign of Virgo. This is gonna be a love reading, Virgo. So some of you might be having questions concerning the subject of love, or shall I say, the matter of love. Okay, I thought this was really, really amazing. We're coming from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Okay. And so the reason why I really thought this was like really interesting here is because the first two cards that came out for my Virgos, okay, concerning the matter of love, your first card that came out is the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter. And it says there's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about and ask for help, because what is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So that was the first message that came out for my Virgos concerning the matter of love. Okay. Then the second message that came out for my Virgos concerning the message of love, which I thought was very weird, was it says your second message is like attracts like. Okay, it says if you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving and be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So that was your second message that came out concerning love. And then the third message that came out for my Virgos is it says slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold and have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. So that was your third message that came out concerning love. And then the fourth message that came out concerning love is it says actions speak loudly. Okay, so in other words, actions speak louder than just words. So it says express your love through your actions. And it says look at your pattern when it comes to relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Okay, so we're saying, Virgo, we pretty much need to practice what we preach, and we need to practice better behavior when it comes to love, because here recently, Virgos, most of us have been shunning people away, pushing people away, slamming the door shut because of our past experiences that we went through concerning trials and tribulations when it comes to the matter of the heart and love affairs. Okay, because some of us have been, so caught up in these triangle situations. And so it says love who you are. It says you are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. For you are limitless. For you are limitless. Says recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do that you put your mind to. And the next message that came out concerning love is it says embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. It says, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So, in other words, are you ready for love? Are you ready to open yourself up to accept someone new into your life after everything you have already gone through? You have to ask yourself, have you completely healed correctly? And are you ready to make room for somebody brand new to step into the picture and kind of whisk you off of your feet? So the next card, it says love endures. It says love does not give. Love is hopeful. It withstands every situation. So choose love. It says you always have a choice as to what you should do involving your situation or circumstance when it comes to the matter of the heart. Okay, so that was your reading from Whispers of Love. Now let's kind of jump over to the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, and let's see what we have when it comes to the Traveler Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what comes out for Virgos, and then I will release you guys and let you go, and I will come back with a tarot reading for you guys. Okay, I just wanted to bring that message because those cards came out first, and I was like, wow. Hey CJ, how you doing, girl? Trinity, yeah. So you guys hit that replay real quick. I see we got 14 people watching. Okay, so like I said, this is your Virgo love reading at 6 p.m. Eastern time where I am. Okay, and so if you missed anything, hello Tacoma, how are you? Hit that replay, catch up. We just did a quick Whispers of Love reading concerning the matter of the heart. Hopefully you guys caught that. Happy Friday to you guys as well. Yeah, hopefully you guys caught that because I really thought that was kind of deep on that their love message, pretty much letting Virgos know that in order for us to have something new, we have to work on correctly changing ourselves, making sure that we are healed correctly, making sure that as we move forward into this new love relationship that Spirit is trying to bless us with, making sure that we don't carry none of our past baggage and burdens. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Virgos, you have someone new getting ready to step into the picture, and Spirit is saying that you have to be willing to accept change. And you have to be willing to do your part and really ask yourself, are you ready? Is this what you really want? So some of you have been asking for new love, new partnership, new beginnings, wanting to have a new rebirth, transformation. Spirit is getting ready to do this for you, but you're going to have to play your position. Okay, you're going to have to understand the assignment that Spirit is getting ready to bless you guys with. Okay, good evening, the unique one. How are you? Yes. So, like I said, hit that replay if you missed that. You just coming in. We just did a quick rundown love reading on the Whispers of Love. Okay, and I'll give you a quick run through for those of you that's just coming in. The message that came out on your love reading was let's see, can we get these cards up? Okay, one of the cards that came out says choose love. Okay, this is a quick run through. It says you always have a choice as to what you should do regarding love. When it comes to love endures all things, it says love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. That was one message. Then the other message that came out says consider your foundation. It says you are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. When it comes to wanting to really know, are you ready? Spirit is saying that for some of us Virgos, you need to embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions because you are limitless. It says, sorry about that. It says, recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do that you put your mind to. It says, love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. So look at your pattern when it comes to relationships, Virgo. Spirit is saying, look at your past pattern when it comes to relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So look at the part you play in and reflect and re-examine that situation. What caused you to behave in that manner? What was it that caused you to shut down or broke you or caused, did it leave a scar? Are you still damaged? Have you healed? Have you, dotted all your I's, crossed all your T's? You know what I'm saying? Have you really cleared away all the clutter? Are you over the past? Have you healed? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't move forward if you're still thinking about the past. Okay, so Spirit wants to bring somebody new into your life, but you have to be 100% over your past people, places, and things, okay? Even when it comes to habits or desires or passions, you have to really be over that 100%. Because it says action speaks louder, okay? Louder. So action speaks louder than words. It says express your love through your actions, okay? And it says have faith, all right? Trust your faith in this situation that's getting ready to come into play. And Spirit says slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold naturally. Okay, Spirit is saying be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. It says like attracts like. Okay, if you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. It says don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, what is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support that you need. It says the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. So recognize what this situation is really all about. Okay, so that was your love message when it comes to the whisper of love. Now, so hopefully, 18 watching. Okay, so now we get ready to jump into this here sacred traveler. Let's see what's going on. I don't know about you guys, but I know I've been like looking at new luggage. It says your first card that came out is saying embrace enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. Okay, so that's the first card that came out when it comes to your sacred traveler oracle deck. And butterflies too. I love this. You see the butterflies over here? I like the butterflies. Butterflies represent new beginnings. Okay, so you guys definitely, like I said, you got some new beginnings getting ready to come into play. I do feel like Spirit is going to be working with you one-on-one, helping you to heal. Some of you may have to embrace some childlike memories back when you was a child, things that you used to enjoy doing throughout your childhood is what I'm kind of picking up on. You have to kind of, Spirit is saying, kind of embrace this new path that you're on, Virgo, because I'm picking up like when some of you were kids, somebody here you used to like playing with the toy games. Like for example, let's say you had that game called Candyland. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Candyland because I might be too old, but just using this as an example, okay? But I know back when I was coming up, a lot of kids, most of us had that game called Candyland, and we had Monopoly, right? And we had that doctor's game. And so there was quite a few toys that as kids we used to enjoy, right? Like the baker's oven and Baby Alive and Baby Grows Up. So Spirit is saying don't be afraid to embrace your childhood good memories that you once shared. You said, yeah, Unique said, yeah, you remember that Candyland, we played that, yeah. So Spirit is saying, kind of go back and ask yourself, what was it throughout your childhood that you used to enjoy as a little girl, right? Or even as a little boy, you know? Because I'm picking up on like Barbie doll house. I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like somebody here had, because I know I had a Barbie doll house too. Because I'm picking up like Barbie doll house, a ballerina jewelry box. You know what I'm saying? And so, so there was things that we had that we used to enjoy doing. Some of you might have had like the doll with the little record in the back, or a little like karaoke microphone, and or maybe a little thing where you could look in like the binoculars and see little movies on the inside. So Spirit is saying, don't, kind of go back to what it was like when you was happier. You know what I'm saying? And when you was like, when I grow up and this is what I want to be. This is what I want to become. This is what I'm going to do. So for some of you, you have your spiritual godmother angel, okay? And this is a spiritual ancestor. And please forgive me if my shuffle, my shuffle is loud. This is why, you guys, I don't like to shuffle on camera, because I know sometimes it could be a bit loud, okay? And, people be like, well, we want to see you shuffle. And I'm like, I don't have a problem shuffling. It's just that I don't like the loudness that comes from it, because I tend to shuffle pretty loud. And that's just so I can get a message from spirit, okay? But yeah, I feel like a lot of you have almost like a fairy godmother, spiritual angel, that's watching over you, that's trying to help you bring out that little girl, okay? Because some of you may be shut down from love, okay? Where you have isolated yourself from love because of the way the last person treated you, or maybe because there's a repeated pattern and cycle that could have started throughout your childhood. The next one, your next cards that came out. Let me see. Okay, let's see what we got here. I like this. I like this one right here. Grace and gratitude. Okay, that just came out. It says, through gratitude, joy expands. Okay. Then it says, distant thunder, clear the ear. So there could be a need for communication, or some sort of need for like communication, conversation. There could be some conflict, some unresolved conflict that needs to be like, somebody needs to come together and speak their piece in order to receive some sort of closure. Then it says, vigilant courage, take action with passion. Okay, and I don't know why that's that second, you're getting that action, the word action, where it's saying to take action. Action speaks louder than words. Put forth the action. Don't be afraid to take action when it comes to your true heart desire, your passion, your hobby. And see here, rejuvenate and reign. It says, clear the past and heal the present. And so again, that's what we're talking about, right? You just heard me talk about that healing. It's important to really heal, because it says here, you're reaching a destination. You're reaching a new destination. Your light is shining brightly. Okay, so a lot of you are becoming lamps. You are becoming lamps. You are becoming teachable. You are becoming God's student, as you will. Let's say that, okay? Definitely on a spiritual journey, spiritual path, seeking spiritual wisdom and knowledge and understanding in order for you to gain more spiritual clarity on this here new journey that some of you are on. You said all of a sudden you wearing pigtails and bangs. Can't believe it. See? Yeah. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Exactly. And so Spirit is definitely trying to come in here, deliver a spiritual message concerning healing. Some of you may need to gather you up some amethyst too, okay? You may need to surround yourself, because I'm really picking up strongly. I'm looking over here to my right, and I'm looking at all this amethyst I have around me, and it's really speaking volumes. Okay, so I'm sitting here, I'm looking at one piece of my amethyst right here. I'm looking at another raw amethyst crystal I have right here. I'm looking at more raw amethyst crystal, and I have this one. And so as I sit here and I'm just looking at, when it comes to healing, I feel like there's a need to embrace. Get your amethyst crystal. If you don't have none, get some. Okay, you need to definitely surround yourself with amethyst crystals. This is what I'm picking up on. Okay, I'm really picking up on definitely it's gonna take some amethyst, and get you some cellulite crystal, some raw cellulite crystal too. Okay, definitely work on that. Okay, but definitely rose quartz. Like I got my raw rose quartz crystals, so definitely get y'all some rose colored crystals. Also, I love this here rose quartz incense. Okay, this is beautiful. I love the way it smells. It's called Kamar. It's called Camel Clove. Okay, incense sticks by him. It smells beautiful. It smells just like rose quartz, like rose water. And so I really love the way it smells. I have a huge case of different incense. And so I take my time, and I might go through, a thing of incense just to kind of, oh my God. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, honey. This smells so good. I mean, this right here. Yeah, definitely get y'all some of this off of Amazon. Okay, get some of this off of Amazon, honey. I'm telling y'all. Oh my God, it smells absolutely amazing. Okay, so that is like a love incense. If you don't have it, again, that is called Clove, Kamar, Camor. I might be, mispronouncing it. Clove, Clove, incense sticks by him. Okay, smells. Oh my God, the smell is just, whoo. It smells gorgeous. I love the way this smells. What's in here? These letters are so small, but again, it smells awesome. I love the way it smells, you guys. You gotta get some. Yeah, you say you're ordering some amethyst and selenite. Yes, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Work on some cleanses. Okay, even if you have to get some lemons. Okay, you could take a whole lemon like this. You can either slice it in two and stuff it with sea salt. Okay, you can slice your lemon. Don't cut it completely in half, but open a pocket. Okay, cut a pocket in the middle and stuff it with sea salt. Okay, and place it in the corners of your doors at home. Okay, front door, back door, bedroom doors. And put some stuffed lemons around the corners of your doors. Or if you possible, you can get a bowl of lemons and put like a bowl of lemons up in your kitchen, in your living room, in your bedroom, and put up a bowl of lemons in your home. Okay, you can also take a lemon and you can slice it in six onto a plate. Okay, and then cover each slice of lemon with sea salt and put a teaspoon of, I use Clorox. Okay, some people use ammonia, but I use Clorox. Okay, and slice it in six and put a teaspoon of Clorox over the sea salt and put that underneath your bed. Okay, along with, you could do also a jar of like a glass of water. Okay, and take you some you could take some virgin oil with sea salt and vinegar, and squeeze a little bit of lemon juice and put that underneath your bed where you lay your head at. Okay, or put that on your altar. Okay, this way you will be able to connect with spirit, okay? I know myself today, I ordered my favorite great grandparents. They had a thing coming up when it comes to my British roots, because my mom is part British, part Cherokee. So in my household, on my British roots, my British mulatto native Indian roots, they had a thing for custard pie, right? Coconut custard pie or coconut cream pie. So I just bought a coconut cream pie for my ancestors. Okay, so I love custard cream pie. I'm getting into that. So that's just something that my ancestors used to love to have on the table. Okay, so that's why Spirit is saying don't be afraid to go back and reminisce of the good times of what it was like through your childhood. Okay, so sometimes you guys can think about the good times that you had with your family, like during dessert. What would some of the favorite cakes that you guys had on the table? Like pineapple upside down, strawberry shortcake, carrot cake, chocolate cake, coffee crumb cake, fruit. What they call that? Is it fruit cake? I know my grandmother used to always keep a fruit cake in the house during holidays, and cashew peanuts and butterscotch candy in the candy dish, along with peppermint candy in the candy dish. So back then, grandma always kept candy in the candy dish, right? Always kept some dessert around for the kids. So kind of reminisce off of those days, what it was like during the good times. Okay, and kind of that helps you think about your loved ones who have crossed over. For some of you, if you have a mother on the other side, a grandmother, or aunt, somebody who participated on your upbringing, okay, somebody who you was close to, because a lot of times we tend to come from a strong backbone of women. Okay, you don't have to have the best family in the world. We all come from some sort of dysfunctional cross-wired family. No family is perfect, okay? Because I know often people will pretend to have this picket fence lifestyle, silver spoon lifestyle. Everybody didn't come up like that. You know what I'm saying? So some of us, all we had was a little bit of family in that time. So like I said, Spirit is definitely telling us, and don't be afraid to go on this journey by yourself, because you're on a spiritual journey. And this is the reason why some of you are single and celibate. Okay, so you might be looking for love or wanting to know how come love is taking so long. It's because Spirit is placing you through this brand new rebirth. Okay, and Spirit is not going to allow anyone to come into your life to mislead you astray. You understand what I'm saying? So because some of you are on this spiritual path, Spirit doesn't want anybody coming in that's going to block your blessing, especially if some of you are like myself and you had to walk away from a lot of toxic issues in your past life where you learned the harsh rude awakening. Some of you might have learned the lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe back in the day, coming up in your younger 20s or 30s, even 40s, you might have used to go to the club all the time, used to like to party, drink, smoke weed. You don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you know what I mean? I'm not judging. I'm just saying, for those of you who understand what I'm speaking on, when you get so tired and fed up of attracting the same thing, right? Because maybe in the past you kept attracting people like yourself who used to like to smoke weed and have unsafe sex, one night stands, and come and pop a bottle open, you know what I'm saying, and go get laid. That was back then in those days, you know what I'm saying? Go to the club, get your dance on, get cute, put in little stilettos, your short skirt, your short tank top, a little bit of cleavage, right? We been there, we done that, we did that, we outgrew it. And so for some of us, now that you're getting older, you're learning how to take care of your health. You're starting to learn and understand that you can no longer put certain things inside of your body, inside of your system, because it can damage the liver. It could cause one to suffer with prostate cancer, bladder cancer, liver disease, thyroid disease, heart immune disease. And so now that you're getting older, you're starting to understand certain things that can cause you to suffer with, arthritis, muscle joint aches, pains in the body, right? So now you have to learn how to start taking better care of your health if you plan on being here and wanting to have longevity, okay? Because you can't just keep partying and drinking and smoking weed and having unsafe protected sex with everybody, because that shit brings STD and fatal damn diseases like HIV, AIDS. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to be careful. And so it's all about learning your lessons and just accepting reality, facing the facts, facing reality. Don't be afraid to say no, I'm good. If you go out, and definitely if you go out, be careful. Don't get intoxicated. It's okay to casually drink every now and then, depending on if you are in a safe environment, in a safe circle around trustworthy, reliable friends. Okay. I don't never, if you're by yourself, I would not go out drinking alcohol out in public, because you don't know who's going to try to put what inside your drink and slip you a Mickey. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to protect yourself. If you're going to drink, I say drink at home, but don't go out nowhere and risk your life. Okay. And don't drink behind the steering wheel. Because I know today I almost got in a car accident because there was a guy who jumped right in front of me, cut me off, and he was zigzagging in the street because he was on his phone texting while driving. A young black guy, looked like he could have been in his 20s or 30s, and he was texting while driving, and he wasn't paying attention to the road. And I had to swerve and I had to get away from him. So yeah, it says here, wise leader, you are a beacon for others. I received this message, Spirit. Thank you. Exactly, Tacoma. You know what I'm saying, girl? Yes, that's right. We've been there, done that, and did that. You feel me? Exactly. So now that we're getting older, a little wiser, we're using wisdom. We're thinking now. We're not just putting ourselves out there and putting out, risking ourselves in danger no more. So the things that used to attract us don't attract us no more. You understand? We're not willing to risk that no more. It's like, even if you love somebody, you have learned to love this person from a distance and let go. And some of you had to even learn the definition of what real love really means, okay? Because real love is not about abusing you verbally, emotionally, mentally, or physically. Real love is not about lying, cheating, manipulation, stealing, trickery. That's not love, okay? And real love is not just jumping in bed having sex with somebody, or because the oral was good and this person gave you good head. That's not love. Okay. So you have to recognize, you have to learn more ways of really learning what real intimacy is. Cleansing waters. The time has come for you to cleanse, Virgo. It says purification activates, vibrate life force. The time has come for you to take a cleansing bath, okay? The time has come to take definitely a spiritual cleansing bath. And again, yeah. Amethyst, rose water, rose quartz, crystals, raw cellulite, some honey. You could do honey, vinegar, virgin olive oil, lemon juice in your bath water with some milk, okay? If you're going to do a cleansing bath, and you could probably put some rose petals in it, okay? Or just get you some rose water, all right? And if you can get some eucalyptus oil and some sage and basil oil, and then you could take the eucalyptus with the sage and basil and lavender oil and put that in your bath water with your rose water A tablespoon of Florida water, lemon juice, vinegar, you know, milk and honey into your bath, okay? And put a couple of rose quartz amethyst into your bath, or at least around your bath, okay? Same thing with candles, okay? You can put some sage candles around your tub. Yeah, TB said really enjoyed the spiritual bath. I do too, child. Yes, you know. And you can use like scrubs, you know, body scrubs, you know. I make my own scrubs if you really want to cleanse yourself the proper way to break negative energy from you, to loosen that energy from you. Then you can use clove powder and cinnamon with a teaspoon of sea salt, okay? And kind of like and you can put some lemon juice in that, okay, with honey, and you can put that in the blender and kind of like put that in, you know, in the fridge, and then take it out and use that as a body cleanser, okay? Because it's something about coffee, and you can, yeah, like I said, coffee, ground clove, sea salt. Yeah, I would say take sea salt, ground clove, cinnamon. Some people use nutmeg, but I would say nutmeg is something that can kind of sit to itself. Definitely though, cinnamon, sea salt with some ground clove, okay? And you could take some lemon juice and use that as a body cleanser, okay, a body scrub, where you can use that in your, you take a shower with it and put that all over your body from head to toe, and just really you know, let it cleanse your body, and do it as like a mask. Keep it on for like 2-3 minutes and then rinse off. Exactly. Yeah, TB, that's good too. So the book and just go with what spirit leads you to add. That's right. That's right. That's right. But yeah, but you know, write down what I said, because I, you know, like I said, I make my own scrubs, and I do the same thing. So let's see. And shout out to everybody on the live. Everybody that's here. Okay. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Yeah, because I'm loving the amethyst. Vanilla and lavender is good too, okay? Because you guys know I have my own oils. If y'all want to order, I have my own spiritual oils and herbs, okay? So I have lavender and vanilla almond oils. So if y'all wish to purchase a bottle of lavender vanilla almond oils, I have those bottles for $7.50. And I have herb bottle for $7.50. Okay. Just email me if you're interested in wanting to purchase the herb and oil as a set for $15. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Virgo, any other message wants to come out for spirit? Let's see, spirit angels. Anything else wants to come out for my Virgos? Spirit angels, spirit ancestors. Anything else wants to come out? Okay, I feel like one more card wants to come out. There we go. It says, protected by angels. You are cherished by your angels. Okay. Let's see. It says, success expands in your life. Gates of Triumph. Okay, so success definitely is getting ready to come into play. It says, get ready for new horizons. Okay. Expand your horizons. Reflect, redirect your energy. Reflect and redirect your energy elsewhere. Abundance is pouring into your life. I love this. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Beautiful. Okay. And it says, uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies greatness. Okay. Yeah, expect miracles. And believe in magic. So some of you may need to work on doing some like moon rituals, moon water rituals, okay? and enjoy the journey. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Okay. So let me see. It says you are exactly where you need to be, unknown territory. So take this time to, study. You know what I'm saying? Because Spirit is definitely telling you to keep going forward. Okay. Don't give up. Keep going forward. Okay. And take time for solitude when it comes to seeking silence, peace. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Because some of you got to get in your own little private peaceful corner. Okay. So, Virgos, I'm going to leave it there. Okay. I feel like that's been your spiritual message. Shout out to everybody who came in on the live. Sabrina, how are you? Yeah, so hello to everybody who got in and the 12 watching, 17 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Okay. I'll come back later on with your tarot reading, all right? But that won't be until about 10, 11 o'clock tonight, okay? Because I have to get ready to start doing some private readings, okay? Because, like I said, you guys know every Friday and Saturday I do private readings, okay? So if you wish to get in on tonight's private readings, I'll be doing private readings from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern time, okay? I got a special, or 20-minute readings is 22:22, or 30-minute readings is 33:33, okay? So private readings is getting ready to start right now, all right? As always, love and God bless. I'm out.